Hello to all you new users. This is Zack Edwards with Xogos Gaming, and I'm going to walk you through all the steps that you need to know in order to get Xogos up and running. So, first off, we need to get your email account for the parents account. So, in order to have a student account, you have to have a parents account or a teacher, but it needs to start off with that parents account. So, we're going to ask you for an email address. Now, most of the time, we want to have two different email addresses, one for you, one for your student. This way, if you have a need or a desire to reset your password, or sorry, say you forgot your password, that it's sent to you instead of being sent, like the wrong one, being sent to one email address. Because if you send us the same one, they both can go there, which means if you put in your email address saying, I need a reset, it might just send you the other one. So for this instance, it's always great to have two different email accounts. So in this sense, parents, if you would, give us your email address, and then you're going to receive an email that will look like this. So this is the email that you would receive. It says, welcome to our platform. That's basically all it says. It's very ambiguous. We don't want to give too much information from you. And then it says, hi, Abigail. This is actually for my daughter. So it's a student account, but it's basically the same email for both the parents and the students. So welcome, hi, Abigail, welcome to the platform. Your generated password is this. And it says, please verify your email by clicking on the following link. I need everyone to click on that link to verify. It'll come out to look like this. Nope, not that one, this one. It'll basically say your email has been successfully verified. You can now continue in and log in and explore the platform. So click here. I'm going to say student. Okay, so because I told you to send me yours, I'm basically just jumping forward. Basically what's going to happen for the first year in 2025, because we're beta testing everything until at least after the summer, we're going to manually put your account in every single time. So I need the parents account. You'll get an email. Verify it. As soon as you verify it, email me back. From that point, I can you can send me your student's first name. Of course, hopefully that your last name is their last name, and also the email address that you want for them to be able to help us if they forget their email or their password. Then what's going to happen is you're going to be able to send us an email saying, hey, I verified. Here's my student email. Can you give me my student account? And then we will plug them in, and they'll receive the exact same email. Welcome to our platform. Hi, so-and-so. And then here's your information. Here's your password and your login information. Okay, so then you'll go back to the email, grab that password, take that password, go back into the login page. Nope, that's not the one I was working on. This one. Plug it in. It does actually have a I am human captcha program, but this is a select all animals that are looking directly at you. Okay, so that one's directly at me, that one's directly at me, that one's directly at me. Perfect. The next one. So we get two of them. It's usually the same question. That's at me. I think that's at me. That's at me. That's it. Verify. Look at that. I'm human. Great. Okay, so let's jump in. Okay, so this is my daughter's new account. So when you jump in, this is what it's going to look like. Let me explain some of the parts here. Okay, so this section is for your AI profile avatar. It's what you're going to look like. So in order to get that, I'm going to go to my profile. And then down, let's see, right here, you're going to see this little empty box. Click the edit and then put in your prompt. Let's see, smart girl in library. And generate. So at this point, it will generate an avatar. Okay. Okay, try it on your side. It should be able to work. Okay, then at this point, this is all your information. Now, at the same time, let's see, your password right here. You can enter a new password to change your password, and that will become your regular password. Don't worry about your location, state, your city, your zip code. That's not needed. Kids, don't put that in there. I mean, there's no need for it. What I did want to show you is this part right here. Say you have a friend or a family member that does not end up in your chat box. So if you go back to the dashboard, these are your friends that are online. Of course, there's no one here right now. So I would go into my profile. I would click on this. It'll generate me this link. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to email it to a friend. But just so you know, in 5 minutes, it dies. So they better click on it right away in order to add them to your system. That'll allow all of you to be able to have be on the same system. Now from here, that's basically it for there. Okay, let's go back to the dashboard. Let me explain some of the other parts for you. This is your bank. So your bank, you'll be able to click on here and check out how many coins you have. Now this system is something that we are actually still in the process of producing. You can go down to the Xogos bank and get a little bit more information, but as of right now, you don't have any coins. It's 100% known right here. 100% of the coins are available because you don't have any coins. But once you go into the bank, you're going to be able to store all the coins that you have in here and keep track of them and where they are. If you're going to save them, it actually increases by a multiplier. So if you put in 1 coin, after 30 days, it increases by a certain amount. 60 days, it increases by another amount, and so on and so forth until it doubles. So for all your coins that you save, you can take those and later on you can convert them into scholarships. So that is the part that we're talking about right now that we are in the process of finishing. By the end of this year, we will have this full scholarship program up and running, and so you'll be going to be able to see how it runs, store more of your coins. As of August, when the iServe volunteer app is finished, then you'll be able to start making coins. Historical Conquest is also going to get you coins, but those are basically the 2 programs right now that are going to be making you coins. All the rest of them are just for play. Okay, so in this section right here, you have to wait 1 month before the data is compiled. It's because it has nothing to compare it to. So this section will be increased, or will create a graph that you're going to be able to see your gameplay through this time. Now, fairly soon we're going to be adding on a feature that actually limits the student and how much they can play per day. Just so you know, if the parents decide that they want to put a limitation, they can put a limitation from their account. Now over here you got the most played games. Now Bug and Seek is the #1. It's the one that is the most developed, and we push everyone to be able to try that one so you can actually see it. Debt Free Millionaire is also up and running. It's just brand new compared to Bug and Seek's been on there for a while. And then Time Quest is the next one. Historical Conquest only really works if you have a second player. So if you're on and somebody else goes on, then you can match it up. And I'll show you that in just a second. Time Quest you can play as a single player, but it's more fun when you have multiplayers. Debt Free Millionaire, single player game, and Bug and Seek, single player game. Over here you can actually see the top players overall. Now Anne is starting to get up there. That's my other daughter, who, if you saw me at one of the conventions, you were probably playing her account. She's been on 95 hours, and that's mostly from other people playing her account. But yes, you can actually see exactly how much time people are playing. In the future, we're actually going to have other statistics. We just don't have those plugged into the games quite yet. And as I was saying, friends online, as soon as you get family attached, you're going to be able to see family on here. Friends, through your generated link, you're going to be able to see them on here. Those are all things to know about. Okay, so you on the left hand of the screen, you're going to have a few things. You're going to have all the different games that are available. You're then going to have your chat feature, which I don't have anyone in this room yet. Again, brand new account. Then you have, let's see, my classes. Now, if you are in school, you're going to actually have history classes. Now, those are the classes that are attached to my account as a parent. So that's why there are accounts on here. When you open it, it probably won't have any. It might have history just because that is the Historical Conquest account. Even though you're not in a class, it'll probably still stay at there because Historical Conquest is the class that you're in right now. But if you have a teacher that signs up, you'll be able to have that under their name or such. Like it might be under the teacher's name, it might be under the class name, depending on how the school sets it up. Friends. Again, if I had friends, I would be able to see it here. I can also generate that profile link right there. which will also allow them to join more people on. You have the profile, Xogos Bank, and then the last thing is submitting a ticket. If you have a question or issue with it, you can submit a ticket. Please submit a ticket if you have any questions. Even better is just to send it to me directly, Zach@xogosgaming.com. Okay, so let's get into the games. Okay, so you enter here, and you're able to go into Debt-Free Millionaire. Actually, let's go to Bug and Seek first, since it was on the top of the list. It's also the faster one to come up, faster game. Now, if you want to extend the screen to make it bigger, easy click right there. Now, it says play now, and I actually had to drop. Okay, here we are, Bug and Seek. This is our fully functioning science game, trying to seek out new bugs. Here we go, begin game. Now, there is a lot of talking in the beginning, so I'm going to blast through it. You can read it when you jump on yourself. So here I get to change my different hairstyles. So boy, there we go, better. Bottoms, pants, sweet. Top, I like the blue. I can change my hair color. Oh, sorry, eye color. Keep it brown. Hair color. No, that's skin color. I need to read. And shoe color. I can also change my hair color. That's up here. There we go. Looks like me, right? Okay, I know. No comments. Here we go. Let's start the game. Okay, this is a WASD controller, but you can also use your left, right, up and down as well. So in here, I'm going to walk around. Oh, it already got me. I have a visitor. Oh, it's the mayor. Hey, mayor, what's up? Yes, I know all about this stuff. Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Speed it up. Come on, lady. Sorry, I should show respect. Thank you, Madam Mayor. Okay, now I can go to my inventory. Hit letter I. I'm going to place my decor. I'm going to place it right here. Great. To get out of building mode, click this button. Come out of there. Hey, look, a bug. Let's go get it. Oh, I missed it. Just right click. So right click on your mouse. I just caught a bill bug. Great, citizens would love to see it. Okay, I'm going to come to this case. I'm going to add a bug so people can see my really cool bug. I'm going to call him Jeff. Hey, Jeff the bug. Okay, well, hot dog. Here we go. Try some customers here for one little bug. Hey, my shop is now open. Thanks, Mayor, for opening my shop. Woohoo! Look at that. I got one visitor. You start getting a lot of visitors fairly quickly, especially as you get uncommon and rare bugs. All your rare bugs, keep them. Don't sell them. Keep them. Put them in the displays. The common bugs, for the beginning, keep them there. But as you get new rare bugs and uncommon bugs, that's what you want to put in there because you get more money with the more rare bugs that you have. Now, when you first start off, you won't actually get any rare or even uncommon. You have to earn the right to be able to do that, to collect those bugs. So you're going to get some very common bugs. Now, as it says here, every Saturday the customers come. So you're going to walk around all week long catching bugs and bring them back to the insectarium. Okay. Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. She's going. I got 100 G's from her. Sweet. 100 gold coins, that is. Now, I walk up to a bush. I'm going to hit spacebar, and a bug comes out. And I'm going to try to catch it. There we go. I caught it. Ooh, pretty. And then I'm going to come to another bush. I'm going to shake it. Nothing. Nope. Ooh, praying mantis. Narrow-winged mantis. Nice. I'm going to go through some of these bushes, not all of them. You can talk to people. Ooh. I am Mason. I'm a senior this year. do you have a quest for me? I love cute things. Something that, like a rosy maple moth. That is adorable. Sweet, I'm glad I bring you one. New quest. Okay, so we gotta find a moth. When are moths out? During the night. No, don't want to talk to you. I'm gonna lose my bug. Got him. Carpenter ant. Ooh, not a very good ant to have around. Okay, so I'm gonna walk around town, trying to collect more bugs. Shake them, shake them, shake them. Ooh, another bug. The stink bug. June bug, that's what I meant. I know my bugs. Right? Okay. Then I'm going to climb through all these different places. Lifting rocks. Ooh, finding more bugs. Ta-da! Wolf spider. Very common. Gotta love the sunset. Ooh, what's that one? Right? Oh yeah, there's a firefly. And you can read all about the fireflies and the other bugs that you find. Okay, now, I got a few bugs. Katie did. Wait. Another bug. Colorado potato beetle. Okay, now I have a limited inventory, so I gotta go back to the trading post. By hitting spacebar at the door, it'll let you in. Now, I can talk to all these people, or I can just talk to the owner. Now, the shopkeeper is going to go off on a few things and talk to you about some things to know about it. Basically, this is the less expensive trading post. So you can buy things for less expensive than the other trading posts, because there are 2 in this area. Can I sell the bugs here? You sure can. Okay, let's keep going. Now, first thing you need to know about here is that you can actually buy things. You can buy extending your inventory. Right now you have 8 slots open. This will give you an additional 5 slots. So that's great. This next part over here is where you can actually store different decorations, such as tanks, rugs, and so forth. You can buy additional tanks as well to house your bugs. Again, you want to show off as many bugs as possible because you want people to pay for them every time they come in to your insectarium, your bug place. Okay, but if I want to sell my bugs, I come here and I sell them 9 cents. This one's 11 cents. Wolf spider's 10 cents. 11 cents. Katie did. These are all common. I'm not too worried about getting rid of them. Same time, I like those too. I'm going to keep them. Now these are your slots. Okay, so sorry, I was wrong. You have 10 slots open, and you can get a whole lot more as you go. Another thing you can do is get some jobs. Now, 4 bugs in the meadow. Okay, I'm going to accept that job. It's nighttime and during the day. But I can only accept 2 at a time, so I'm going to stop there and I'm going to leave because I need to go catch those nighttime bugs. Hopefully, yep, still nighttime. Take the bushes, take the trash can. I'm going to check everywhere possible to find those 4 nighttime bugs. The moth? This one's a peppered moth. Different moth than he was looking for. There we go. Another key did. Okay, if I walk into that place, it's a trailer park, I can get more. I can see more there. Come down here, I can see more things as well. Now, this part right here is the bigger store, Bob's Bigger Store. And that is where you can also buy things and sell bugs. As of right now, I don't want to sell bugs because I am halfway through my task. I want to get that task fulfilled so I can get paid a lot more money. Oh, there we go. No! Yeah, I got it. Sweet, I need 1 more bug. Yeah, I know the bridge is up. Oh, so let me tell you about the bridge. Oh, I get some. Nope, there's a nighttime bug. Yeah, boy, I'll come talk to you in a bit. Whoop. Oh, sweet, I got him. Okay, are they nighttime bugs? Nope, still not nighttime specific bugs. Okay, I know that in here I can go into the cemetery and pick up the bug. Normally. Not tonight. There's no one. That's not a nighttime bug. Oh, there it is. It is a nighttime bug. Sweet. I come into my task. Look at that. 1. Add it to my order. Add it to my order. Add it to my order. And add it to my order. I made myself 94 coins. Sweet. Okay, let me explain one other thing in here. Okay, so in here, I've got one more thing and then we'll let you discover it all on your own. There's a lot more places to go to, and there's also places you can't go to right away, such as this, the bridge. The bridge is out. If you go to City Hall and you have enough coins, you can pay someone to build you a bridge into the next area and go on this very long quest. So, I'm going to leave you there. Let's go on to Debt Free Millionaire. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to exit out of this, or hit escape. That'll get me out. Close down this one. I'm going to go Debt Free Millionaire next. Boom. Done deal. Okay. So now we're in Debt Free Millionaire. Sorry, my neck is killing me for some reason. Maybe it's looking at a screen too long. Might just be. Okay. So I'm in Debt Free Millionaire. Now, what to know about Debt Free Millionaire is this is a game where you're trying to make money. So you get to pick a career, almost like the game of life, but computerized. Pick a career, get a job, you'll find out how. Then set your expenses, set your goals, and play life. So, now there's 2 different ways you can go. You go fast track, which is a 30-minute game. You have to get your goals within 30 minutes or lose the game. Or whole life simulator. This is where you can just keep going. It's almost like working in Sims. So this is my daughter's account. Female. Let's go. Okay. Now let's choose what field we want to go to. Right now there are 3. There will be dozens of them in the future. First is medical, computer, construction. Okay, so I want to go to the computer, and I want to go to college. Yeah, let's do college. Let's go 4-year bachelor's degree. Yes. So in here, I want to be a system analyst. $85,000. That's pretty good. How about software developer? 105. 100. Take this one. Okay. So I want to be a software developer. Yeah, okay. Now, what is my priority? How am I going to win? I have to accomplish one of these goals in 30 minutes. So I'm going to do most fun, invest fast, buying a home, or is my priority starting a family? Let's go with invest fast. Okay, those are my priorities. I have to get those in order to win this game in 30 minutes. So first thing, parents' home. Am I going to stay in my parents' home? It's free. Take it. Or do I want to rent a place? It'll increase my monthly. Nah, I'll stay with my parents' home until they kick me out. Then public transportation. Do I want to pay $50 for public transportation a month? I can also rent a car. If I want to rent a car, then I get it's free. Sorry, not rent a car. If I want my parents' car, it's free, except I have to pay for gas every month. And if I want to rent a car, it's $250 a month. So let's go with public transportation, at least right now. You can also go through all these other choices: food, clothing, cell phone, video streaming, and entertainment. So you can change all those, whatever you want. Make it real to life, or make it real to life and save a lot of money. Don't do all these things. Your choice. At the same time, you might want to get a cell phone. I didn't do that. I should have. Okay, now in order to get your paycheck, based on the notice that you just saw, you have to accomplish 3 tasks. The first few are actually simple tasks. They just get you started in the game. Have you ever heard of the game Among Us? It's based on a lot of the same kind of concepts of mini games, but these are mini games in order to get a paycheck. Sorry, my computer's just a little laggy because I'm on the video as well as online. If I can make her walk. There we go. F. Download. Okay, so as I said, they're fairly simple, but they get you into the game. As we go, if you become a doctor, you're going to actually do doctor mini games. So you're going to be able to play like Operation, where you're trying to take a broken bone out of a place, or killing a virus, things like that. In programming, you're basically going to do things that a normal programmer would do. The fun and the mundane. It's like this. 6, 5, 2, 3, 0. Uh-oh. Nope. Wrong. 6, 5, 2, 3, 0. Okay. All normal. Okay, so when you get a paycheck, something will happen with the economy. Now, here it just says all normal. Nothing changed. But most times, the stock market goes up, the stock market goes down. There might be something that you might even lose your job, and you don't know until you actually try it. So, but I did get my salary. Let me look at that again. So you come in here, salary and taxes. This paycheck, I would have gotten $8,750 for my salary. Great. Minus federal taxes, state taxes, FICA. FICA is your Social Security and Medicaid. Yes. Hit OK. Now again, this was in your profile, which is this picture right here. Click on that profile. I want to invest. Now, stocks or commodities, that's all we have available right now. We'll have real estate soon, and also starting a business. Now in commodities, you can also see that nothing's available as well. We're still programming it. Cryptocurrency also. So stocks and bonds. Stocks. Okay, in here, you can see that the current value is $20, $100, and $88. Last month, it was $100, so it tanked for some reason. I'm hoping that it's going to go back up. I'm pretty sure that it's going to go back up because this Giggles is off of Google. Then you got the blood bank, and you got Macintosh. Apple. Okay, so I'm going to buy a little bit of this. Then I'm going to buy a little bit more, and a little bit more, and a little bit more. I have $5,000 to blow. I'm going to get a lot. I'm going to get stocks because I know it's going to go up. I know it's going to go down too, but I know it's going to go up. 60. Let's round it off. There you go. I've spent $1,200 on stocks. Okay. Blood. Let's get 5. And also Macintosh. Because my goal was to invest fast, and I'll show you where to see that. Okay, there you go. So now if I exit out of here, exit out, I now have $2,580 in my investments. Look at my debt, it's $40,000. This is debt right here. Okay, I know I can do better than that, $400 a month. I'm going to increase that to at least $1,000. So increase. Get it up to 1,000. Done deal. Save. So it's going to pay off $1,000 every month. Remember, invest fast is what I'm trying to do. That is my priority. That's my goal. Last thing to do is my expenses. If I chose all these different things, I could get rid of them. I can add them on. As I said, I want a cell phone. I'm going to increase my expenses by getting a cell phone every month. Okay, there we go. So now I'm back to the drawing board. Now, as you go, these tasks will get harder. Every time you go, they're going to be a little bit harder. Switch on. Done deal. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to let you find. Oh, actually, there's one other thing to look at. As of right now, I just froze myself. No. Back. There we go. Try to move my own screen. Okay. This thing right here. These are your tasks. Invest in 3 different stocks. Great, did that. Save an emergency fund of 3 months. Okay. Don't have that yet, but I'll get that soon. And invest $200,000 worth. That's a lot. You have 30 minutes. Can you actually do it? Let's see. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. And yeah, let's hope that the economy goes well and your stocks go up. Otherwise, let's go on to the next game. Okay, so I close out a debt-free millionaire. We are now in, let's do Time Quest. Now, the first 2 games were single player. Means you can play them at any time. Time Quest is more fun when there's multiplayer, but you can play a single player game. So let's play the game. So in here, I can choose any one of these categories. I can go from Civil War, American Revolution, World War II, World War I, and Mediterranean ancient history. Greeks, Romans, such. I'm going to go to, let's do American Revolution. Let's see how good I am. A lot more fun when you have another person. Oops, let me move my screen again. No, my picture. There we go. Move my picture over. There we go. Okay, behind my head was single player because I don't have anyone in the system right now that's ready to play. As I said before, we have 96 players in the system right now. Now, 96 players, it doesn't mean that they're going to be on. I'm going to be creating events where we actually all jump on at the same time so we can all play Time Quest, Historical Conquest, and such. So let's, and this would be, again, my avatar, but I didn't program it this time. Okay, single player. So, in the American Revolution, let's see. New Jersey was given statehood. I knew that was very much after the Constitution. So, here we go. Armistead helps Cornwallis. I know that's before statehood. It's a harder one because I don't know exactly when it would be. East Florida was given to the British. I think that was before the American Revolution. Yes. Okay. Federalist Papers published. That was during the Constitution. So it was before statehood. Before any of the statehoods. Done deal. Look at that. Camp followers. Okay, this is going to be a little bit more obscure. Camp followers. Sometime in the war, I'm going to say before Armistead. Good pick. Okay. The Franco-American Alliance. Okay. So this is when the French joined the Americans, the colonists, not Americans. So I'm going to say right between these two. Done deal. I am really good. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. But you can go to round two. I'm going to leave it here. It is a lot more fun if you have more than one player. And as of right now, 2 is the max. As of right now. Now for the full, this one is only multiplayer, Historical Conquest. Now, in Historical Conquest, you can actually, here we go. Hopefully these lines aren't showing up on your screen. Okay. On Historical Conquest, I have to find a match in order to play. Let's see if anyone's on. Probably not. Again, 96 players, they're not always on. We will have events so that we can get people on so you can actually play Historical Conquest. In the future, we're hoping to do a computerized game where you can just play it against the computer. But as of right now, if you read the information that's up here, this is a beta form. So we only have one deck of cards that you can get from. So you're both playing with the same deck of cards. We're going to be adding those on. So I do have to apologize that we don't have more games on here. But I do thank you for everyone that's in here. Because as I said, this is beta form. And in beta form, all these games are still in the process of being worked. Minus Blood and Seek is a fully functioning game, and Debt Free Millionaire is basically a functioning game. Beyond that, have fun, try it out, and by our projections are that we will actually have 2 more games at the end of the summer, and about 1 or 2 more games by the end of the year. We will also have the iServe system on here by May, but you can't play because we're testing it out for the Liberty, Kansas City area where I'm from. And when we do actually release it in August, then you'll be able to find nonprofits in your area, or we will help with that, and set them up so you can actually get coins by going out and serving in your neighborhoods or in your local area. Okay, so that is it for for Xogos Gaming. I hope you enjoyed it. I do appreciate everyone that's on the system, that is testing out the system, and all those that will join us on the system. We are working on this. We are almost there to make a very fun, exciting working system. We're just going through the rest of the bugs. So please be patient with us. As you know, for just 2025, you can actually buy a lifetime membership. Otherwise, it's $6 a month or $60 a year. So please join on and join us through this adventure as we get more games. Also, we'd love to hear your insights. So email me, Zach at xogosgaming.com, and we'll go more into it. We'll talk about the things that you want, games that you might want, ones that you want, games that are compared to. We could use all that information. or if you have issues with this, please let us know so we can list that as well. Thanks so much for joining us, and we will catch you next time. Take care, everyone. Bye.